Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this review of the 84 rated FUTTIES Winner Luke Shaw card. Before we get into the review, if you could hammer the hell out of that like button, I would really appreciate it. And also hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. If you have any questions on this card, whether he's worth it or not, ask away in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer each and every one of you. So, jumping into his stats, and as you can see, the mental physical comparison looks really healthy. Everything pretty much, apart from vision, is very nice and green. He's got some really good areas. His strength, his stamina, agility and balance not too shabby. Acceleration could be better, yes, along with his sprint speed, which is quite good. You know, they are a little bit disproportionate from each other, but you know, they balance out to make a pretty decent player overall. Once he gets going, he can definitely get going. We move on, and it's a little bit more interesting in the skill attributes comparison because he has some really good areas. Things like his ball control and his dribbling, very good. Heading's not too shabby. Marking really stands out, as well as his slide and stand tackle. Some of the other things like his short passing are just about okay, you know, nothing massively to brag about, and that's sort of the overall feel on the card, if I'm being quite honest. You know, it's pretty neat and tidy. We move on, we see high attacking work rate, which to be honest I don't like on a defender, especially on a left back, unless they've got ridiculous pace to help them get back. But it wasn't too much of an issue so long as you do put that stay back while attacking instruction on him. Medium defensive work rate, which is obviously quite good. 2-star weak foot, 2-star skills, nothing really to brag about, and he is 6'1", which is quite handy in the air. Then we see the specialities of tackling and the injury prone trait. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on the FUTTIES Winner 84 rated Luke Shaw card were that he was pretty damn decent. I mean, his original card was good, you know, and that was really well loved within FIFA this year. And this card does take it to that little bit extra level. The question you will have to ask yourself is, how much really is your left back involved in the game? Probably not that much. So is he worth it is a real question. Yes, he is better, and he is better in a lot of areas, both offensively and defensively, and the card overall is really good. You know, he makes great tackles, really good interceptions, he's big, he's strong, he can, you know, get forward quite nicely, he's got a good range of passing, his dribbling is pretty neat and tidy, and once he gets up to speed, because his acceleration and his sprint speed, there is a bit of difference between them, but once he gets going, he is quite quick, and he can definitely beat people with his pace, and also catch people with his pace. So, you know, overall, as a card, very decent, and you know, nice overall 84 rating, you know, FUTTIES Winner card, so it's a little bit special. The question I will always come back to is he worth it? And for me, probably not, if I'm being honest. He's a good card, but he's likely to not really make that much impact to your team. And if you already have a decent left back already, then you're probably not going to notice a whole lot of difference, just because if you're doing well in a game, you're probably not going to see him involved that much. You know, he's probably just going to make the odd tackle here and there, maybe a few passes in a game, and that's about it. The players that matter are usually in the heart of the midfield, strikers, you know, centre-backs, through the spine of the team, where it often really counts and where you'll notice a massive difference. So you probably won't notice that much with this card. He is good. If you're on the fence, I'd say go for it. He is a good card and it's nice to have in the team, but overall you could definitely make use of just his normal card or some of the other cards out there with a similar rating that are just a lot cheaper. So overall, is he worth it? Probably not. I'd give him a solid 7.5 out of 10. Decent, but not groundbreaking. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.